This is part 2 of the Hammerfest Parallel Dimensions training guide or video or whatever you want to call it. Almost forgot to say that in the original commentary, so on to the video. Enjoy! This is PD-16. You can get a lot of coins here if you avoid the fireball. PD-23, this is the dojo. This is one of the harder PDs that you can easily access. A few people say they've beat it without losing any lives. Me, I'm not exactly interested in that, so I haven't ever done it. Although, if you go in here, you start a series of quests which unlock ninjutsu and time attack mode. Ninjutsu mode is one of the funnest modes in the game, although it's one of the shortest. Most people, people who have beaten Tuber before end at level 40 or something. You also get a lot of points from it. PD-25, you get a large amount of points from here if you're able to get all those bombs out of the way. Someone want to hear if choppers had ones. That must have been fun. PD-26. This one's like PD-13 except a little harder. Easy yellow crystal to start there. A lot of pineapples. Yeah, that's really all I can say. Here, the order's kind of tricky to get up, though I've done it a couple of times. There's a bit of debate on what's the best way to finish this level. You choose whatever way is best for you, but that's the order. And you can get the gold crystal too, but that doesn't work. This is my lucky spot for Hammerfest. I've gotten both my evil liquors, my manda, and some other Koa 5 item there. PD-42. This one's quite hard, and there isn't really anything at the end of it. I generally don't go in here for that reason, because also you skip PD-43, which is quite a good dimension. And PD-43 actually gets something at the end of it. I think I've got like 50 or 60 GameCube controllers now, not sure how many. There's a gauntlet here. Careful. Oh, and PD-42 specializes in kiwis, so watch where you step. Get down there before the lemon shoots or else you're in trouble. If you guys saw a video or something like that, you probably haven't, because I only released the link once. A video of a different commentary, it's because I had to redo the commentary because the other one just sucked. This level will kill your slow computers because of all the spikes. PD-43, this parallel dimension is one big reference to Bobblefest. A really, really old arcade game which really lots of people liked, but I don't think I've ever played it. Unless if it's that one where you shoot little bubbles at the top of the screen, using a cannon thing with a little dinosaur. I played a GameCube remake of that once, and I really didn't like the game all that much. Kind of boring. Like a arcade game on a GameCube. It's like trying to play... Oh, what kind of example can I use? I can't even think of anything. Oh well. Red and black. On this stage I got one of those yin-yang things once, and that was a lot of fun. But here you're just gonna have to settle for a golden star. You can also get the order there on sometimes, but not always. Never tried to get the order on here. It's just easier to do what I'm doing now. If you fall to the bottom, you're screwed, so make sure you kill everything at the top first. And don't try to get those gems, you can't. That button will take you out, but you can go here, get more points, and the GameCube controller. Oh, and the points item as well. PD-46, this gives you the wooden master key, which is one of the most important keys to get in the game with, although it is one of the harder keys. That unlocks a lot of stuff. The paperwork families, the metallic water families, the old rusty key, the Melazin key, all sorts of important things that you'll need for quests in the future. Here, yeah. This level is tricky with razors. PD46 specializes in razors and tricky level designs. This level's got a bunch of razors and bombs. You have to be careful. Yeah, I got the order. This one's one of those shoot 'em ups, except shoot 'em down levels. Shooting at you. Careful where you step. And try to freeze that razor if you can, it really helps. Lots of peaches, but you won't have to sit through it all because I got crystal. Last level, the one with the wooden master key, don't fail here. However ironic it is, this is one of the levels where most people fail at, sadly enough. But I didn't. I got my 11th wooden master key. PD51. This level is like a bunch of spike puzzles and a few enemies. It's one of the harder ones, but if you get the Book of Stars, it's a lot easier. A lot of crystals as well. You can easily get a bunch of points, but you have to watch where you step, or else you might die. This is your first introduction to hidden happiness, or spikes that show up in the middle of nowhere just as you're about to step on them. It's one of the few enemy levels in the game. It's easier to get rid of all the bombinos first, and then you'll head down to kill the pear and the lemons. On to the next level. There's strawberries and peaches here. Watch out. Hopefully you'll get a lucky item that'll kill them all, or just maybe a few. It's really dangerous once there's only one strawberry left. Keep an eye on the ball. This level's got a few hidden spikes, including one behind the black crystal, which is evil. This level's the hardest in this dimension. Get rid of that pineapple right away. And then you have to be careful around the strawberries. You can knock them down before going into that little box and left if you have the upkick. Otherwise, you just have to be lucky. Then you have to run away from Fireball. Here, it's hard evasion of the spikes. And if you're really laggy, a golden egger will appear there. There's the joystick. Wow, that was useful. There's the ankle jewel. That will give you 70,000 points and another life.